Second, I just realized that Into the Spiderverse, that's the first movie. Hey everyone, today's video is for the September 2023 Fandom Flakies box. For September, the theme is Into the Spiderverse. For September, the guest maker is Dom Polish. If you are new and don't know what I'm talking about, Fandom Flakies is a monthly indie collaboration between Owl Lacquer, Owl Lacquer, and Ribbits Stickits. Each month they get together along with a special guest maker to release some limited edition nail polish and non-nail polish items, all following one specific theme. In order to purchase the polishes in this box, you do need to purchase the entire box, but the non-nail polish items are available individually. The September Fandom Flakies box goes on sale this Friday, September 8th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time for a week-long pre-order. And of course, I'll have more information on the box down in the description box. That's a lot of boxes. Before we get into today's video, I do have a couple of things to mention, and the first being, if you are new around here, hi, my name is Nicole. It is wonderful to meet you, and thank you very much for clicking on today's video. Do consider hitting subscribe if you enjoy nail polish and lifestyle related content. I upload new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I also go live every single Sunday. If you're in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? How's everyone's week going? What did you think of this week's spicy, well, I guess it was technically Sunday is the new week. So what did you all think of this week's spicy live stream? It was definitely different. It got a little rowdy, but I had fun. If you are very confused of what I'm talking about spicy live streams, we have a book club here on the Nicole Loves Nails YouTube channel. The September book of the month is called Morning Glory Milking Farm, and that is going to be what we're reading for the book club. I was informed that I did not do a good enough job letting folks know outside of the live streams that there is in fact a book club here. I'll be mentioning in at least one video every single week to remind folks that there is in fact a book club. I'll have the book linked in the description box if you want to check it out. The book club is for 18+ viewers only, so please be aware of, some content advisories. So y'all need to hide your kids. All the products featured in today's video were sent to me by Fandom Flakies for the purpose of swatching and reviewing. This video is also sponsored. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own, and thank you very much to Fandom Flakies for sponsoring today's video. As per usual, down in the description box, I will have links to where you can purchase these items, links to the Fandom Flakies social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a link to my blog post on NicoleLovesNails.com where I host all of my swatch photos, as well as provide a written review, and of course, timestamps in the description box as well. Let's just get into this video. First up is Owl Lacquer with Let's Do This One Last Time. This one is described as being a medium purple base with green to blue iridescent flakes and a scattering of green light reflective glitter. Let's Do This One Last Time had a pretty good formula. I found the base to be just a little bit too thick for me personally, so I did add like a little squirt of nail polish thinner to mine. Once I add the thinner, I found this applied very evenly and easily. I found that this polish does really need to be built up in 3 coats. I found in 1 and 2 coats, it was just very patchy and uneven looking, and I just didn't like how the base looked. I did notice that when I brought this one outside in like direct sunlight, I could still see a little bit of unevenness in the base itself. It's going to be one of those things that you're not going to notice in most lighting situations. Like I didn't see it inside my house, my studio lighting, but here you can kind of see just like a little bit of unevenness. The flakies and reflective glitters all spread very evenly and easily with very minimal texture. Get a more delicate sparkle from the reflective glitter than like boom in your face reflective glitter. Still likely want to double up on your top coat.
Hi Sassy. You saying hi to everybody? Good girl. Thanks. Thanks for coming to say hi in the video.
Removal for this polish will be a bit more on the difficult side due to the flakies and the glitters. I would recommend using the soak off method or a peel off base coat with this one. Do not scrub it off. Next up is Owl Lacquer with It's All Possible. This one was inspired by Gwen Stacy and is described as being a fuchsia glowing base with an aqua blue violet shifting shimmer as well as micro flakies. It's All Possible had a fantastic formula. This one I'm going to call a 2 to 3 coater depending on personal preference. For my full hand swatches, I did swatch this one in 3 coats. I had a little bit of visible nail line after 2 coats. I still had that after 3 coats, but it wasn't as noticeable in 3 as it was in 2. The flakies and shimmer combination in here give this polish a very like electric glowy kind of effect on the nail. The micro flakies do not give off any texture, but they will make removal very messy. As someone who absolutely loves the shade of pink that we lovingly call Pank,
This was pink 1000%. While the brand does not describe this one as a neon, I will say it does seem rather neon-y to my eyeballs. As I just said, nothing in here is going to be difficult to remove, but it will be very messy, and I had no issues with staining, or with staining with the other polish either. There was no staining with this whole release. And the final polish in this release is by Dom Polish, and it's called Leap of Faith. It is described as being a blurable base with blue to purple shifting shimmer, pink gold green shifting flakes, as well as light blue reflective glitter. For those of you who love opaque polishes, this may not be the one for you. For everyone else, this is absolutely beautiful. Right out the bat, we have some big old flakies. I like big flakies. And I cannot lie. In this polish, on top of having a ton of light blue reflective glitter. The flakies do not give any texture, but those reflective glitters certainly do. We'll want multiple coats of top coat to smooth everything out. Pairing this polish with a glitter smoothing top coat before your quick dry top coat will give you the smoothest finish possible. That is what I did for my full hand swatches. Unsurprisingly, given this one has a ton of flakies as well as light reflective glitter, the base does feel slightly on the thicker side. Not so thick that I need to add thinner, not so thick that I was like, yeah boy, that's thick. None of those, just noticeably thicker than say like a creme polish would be. As you can see both in my indoor shots as well as these natural light shots, the reflective glitter is reflecting. It is sparkly. I'm a sucker for sparkle, and like, look at them big old flakies. Look at them. Tell me that's not beautiful. So I swatched Leap of Faith in 3 coats plus 2 coats of top coat. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm sure maybe someone out there is new. If you are, leave a comment that you're new here. Do not scrub this polish off.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You will be in for a terrible time. Use the soak off method or a peel off base coat. Just don't scrub it off, okay? Just don't do it.
For the Ribbits Stickits items, I was sent quite a few of those for this month. The first being the Unforgettable Hand and Cuticle Cream. The scent this month is called Friendly Neighborhood Web Slinger. And the official scent description on it is as follows. It is orange blossoms and sparkling citrus blended wild honey. I hope this is sweet and fruity. Ooh, this does not want to open. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's give her a little sniffy sniff. Huh. Oh, I swear every time like I go back to sniff it and it smells different. The first whiffaroo, what is a whiffaroo? The first sniffaroo, I don't think that's any better. What is going on today? My first sniff, I am picking up fruity, I am picking up citrus, I am picking up sweet, and I think the wild honey is what's giving like a little bit of like an herbal. It's really interesting. I think if I didn't have the official description in front of me, I probably would have gone with citrusy, sweet, fruity with like just like the slightest hint of something like herbal-y. But yeah, I think I like this. After all of that, I do think I like this scent. So the Ribbits Stickits Unforgettable Hand and Cuticle Cream is a product that I do personally enjoy. I'd call it both thin and thick, like, okay, let's just see this. It's thick enough that I could hold it upside down and it is not falling, like... Shouldn't have done that. It rubs in really nicely and feels very silky on the hands. It also, when you put it on, you don't look super shiny. So if you know, take pictures of your hands for like swatch photos, nail art, things like that, this would actually work really nicely for photos because you don't look too greasy with it, and it absorbs very quickly as well. So the pricing on the Hand and Cuticle Cream is $7.50 for 2 ounces. And then I was also sent some Waterslide decals by the brand. You can see it, I used one of them already. So we have the Amazing Spider-Man in color, and this Waterslide decal sheet is priced at $6. And then we also have the Amazing Spider-Man in black and white, and this is also priced at $6. So as always, I find Ribbits Stickits Waterslide decals super easy to apply, very beginner friendly, very I don't know how to do nail art friendly, which is where I throw myself in there. I'm not really super great at nail art, so unfortunately I don't have footage to show you on how I applied these. So yeah, I have pictures popped up in the corners already of what my nail art did with these. I use Essie written on the screen right now because I can't remember the name as a base. And yeah, these are super easy to apply. I personally prefer to apply them using a clear stamper. I tend to find that's the easiest way for me to not get any like wrinkles. If you are new to applying Waterslide decals, I'll have a link in the description box for my last Fandom Flakies video where I did like an in-depth showing of how to apply these. They're really, really easy, and Ribbits Stickits does include a little how-to sheet with each orders of these, and there's also more information on their website as well. Alrighty, and so that is everything. everything. What'd y'all think? I have not yet seen the Into the Spiderverse movie, so I can't really speak on like how well I think these like fit the movie because I haven't seen it yet. I'm still waiting for it to come out on streaming. But overall, I thought all the polishes were really beautiful. They were really fantastic. If you are new, I do not pick favorites when it comes to Fandom Flakies because in order to purchase the polishes, you have to purchase the entire box of all 3 polishes. So I don't like picking favorites if you can't just, you know, buy one. I just feel weird doing that, so I don't. I will fully admit, I am not the world's biggest Spider-Man fan. I do watch every single movie. I have plenty of the video games. I have the new video game on pre-order currently. But yeah, I'm a fan, but I'm not like the world's biggest fan. So I could potentially be missing things, especially since I have not yet seen this movie. I don't really get the color story on these. Like, I kind of wish that there was at least one polish in here that just like gave me like Miles Morales vibes. I love Miles. Like, when I was playing the Miles Morales PS5 game, was that PS5 or PS4? Whatever it was, the PlayStation game, the ending on that game had me bawling. I was sobbing, crying, screaming. So yeah, that game really cemented like little Miles, and also the last movie too, but like the two things have cemented little Miles like in my heart, and I kind of wish that like I saw Miles in one of these polishes or even have like some Miles representation on the Waterslide decals. I'm a little disappointed by that, but I do think these are pretty cool if you're gonna like a generalized Spider-Man fan. I didn't think any of the colors like scream Spider-Man to me, but again, I have not yet seen the movie, so maybe I am missing something because I don't understand any of the references on the polish names. So just for context there, I thought everything was fantastic. I just don't know how it fits into the movie, but again, I have not yet seen the movie, so I could be missing something. If you have seen the movie and you get the references, please share with us in a non-spoilery way down in the comments, because I don't get it. I don't get it. I wish I got it, but I didn't get it. I think I might just buy the movie at this point, because I'm really tired of waiting. Maybe just hold on a second. I'm gonna go buy the movie. Wait a second! I just realized that Into the Spiderverse, that's the first movie.
I'm a dumbass. I'm fucking flunked.
Well, shoot. Here's me this whole time. I just went to go buy the damn movie because I was mad. And I realized that Into the Spiderverse was the first one, and then Across the Spiderverse is the second. Okay, so I did in fact see the first one. I'm still confused. Yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a thing to edit. Hell of a thing to edit. As far as pricing goes, the Fandom Flakies box is priced at $33 plus shipping, and with that price, you get all 3 of the polishes. If you would like to also include the Waterslide decals, that will be $43 plus shipping. All of the Ribbits Stickits items are also available individually if you want to pick these up without getting all the polishes. And I totally get it. If only 1 or 2 of the polishes are of interest to you, over in the Fandom Flakies Facebook group, which I have linked in the description box, there is a thread going on over there for customers who want to split the box with other customers. I would love to know what everyone else thought of this box. Are you planning on picking it up? Y'all know the drill. Let me know all of the thoughts because I love hearing from y'all. Do we have any hardcore Spider-Man fans? I would especially love to hear from you all on what you all think of this box. Also, does anyone else have the upcoming Spider-Man 2 game on pre-order? This girl does. Sorry, I'm just real excited for that game. Once again, the Fandom Flakies box for September 2023 goes on sale September 8th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on fandomflakies.com, which is linked down in the description box. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a very special shout out to my channel members, besties. Thank y'all so dang much. You guys are seriously the best. Your names are all on the screen right now. If you'd like to sign up for my channel memberships, I have a link for that down in the description box, but as always, please don't feel pressured to sign up if you can't afford it. It's really okay. Just, you know, like the video, comment, share, all of the things, and we are super good over here. So just thank you all so very much for watching today's video. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Happy shopping, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!